Shine, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Jason Hackett and Lauren Lemanchek here with you. Thank you for joining us here on Sunrise. As you step out the door this morning, not too bad, pretty comfortable, and I would say that sets the stage for what's going to be a nice day here.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day, and John has been giving us guarantees about the weather.
That's a terrible idea as a meteorologist, but I don't care. Yeah, 100% chance of not going to rain tonight for your national night out. I never said it won't rain after 11 o'clock, but I mean tonight. 5 to 9. Great. Current air quality is moderate. Now, that means there's still some haze out there. I think you can clearly see where the haze is thicker. It's more Hayward, Menominee area, and then it gets even worse as you go into Green Bay. But there's just a little bit of haze kind of rolling in that direction. Eventually, we should have some good air quality, actually, as we get a little bit warmer Thursday and Friday. 66 degrees, 59 for the dew point. Very nice morning. 67 in Brainerd, 57 in Rochester. They're warmer from cloud cover this morning up to the north, even a sprinkle near Cross Lake, but not much. Everybody's going to get some sunshine today. 80 to 81, little breezy as we go into the afternoon here today. And then we'll talk about that storm chance later on tonight through tomorrow morning. We'll time it out in your forecast. CC, morning.
Good morning. An update about the crash I've been tracking in Little Canada. There's a huge police presence on Highway 36 eastbound right near Rice Street. Now we're seeing things are improving. Crews still on the scene, things still down to one lane here, but the ramp to 35E is back open now as you head toward St. Paul. So that is good news. Things are also smooth sailing as you head toward White Bear Lake and North St. Paul, still on Highway 36. And if we take a look at drive times are A-OK, which is great because that police presence was pretty intense there for a minute. Otherwise, I am tracking one more crash down in the Burnsville area. That's where you are seeing that red. I'll let you know when things clear or if you will need to take an alternate route at some point this morning. But other than that, one crash, no slowing, one more construction project to talk to you about too. Jason.
All right, Cece, we will check in with you soon. Thank you very much. This morning, one of the largest hospitals in Minnesota is facing a massive budget crisis.
Yeah, HCMC in downtown Minneapolis is on pace to lose up to $50 million this year. And now the Hennepin County Board of Commissioners is poised to take full control of the hospital. Audrey Russo joins us now live with a closer look at what's happening here. Hi, Audrey.
Hey, Lauren. Hey, Jason. Yeah, all sides here agree that the multi-million-dollar financial deficit comes from the fact that HCMC is a safety net hospital. That means that they'll treat anybody who walks in regardless of their health insurance status. But it's tracing how the hospital is spending the money that it does have that's really raising some transparency concerns this morning. Hennepin County Commissioner Jeffrey Lundy says that the county recently had to spend $15 million out of its own capital budget to pay for medical equipment after learning Hennepin Healthcare failed to buy it last year. Lundy says the hospital board moved money around instead. And Hennepin Healthcare's board did push back, contending that the hospital needs more systemic support to balance its budget.
This hospital has continued to lose money for 7 years, okay? It's because of underfunding by the county.
It's a county board is the only one who can levy money on taxes. And so we need to have direct insight and direct input into how that money's being spent.
Now, both sides are encouraging folks to come out to the county board's regular meeting. That's at 1:30 this afternoon. They're inviting people to speak at the public comment period to share their opinions on the matter. Now, when it comes to the future of HCMC and its mission as a safety net hospital, well, I'll have more on that coming up in about 30 minutes. But for now, I'll send things back to you.
That public comment should be interesting later on today. Audrey Russo reporting live. Thank you so much. This morning, Minneapolis police are entering day 3 in their search for a missing 12-year-old girl. Again, take a good look at your screen, everyone. This is Victoria Jackson. Police say she's been missing since Saturday night. She was last seen walking near Minnehaha Falls wearing a tan Rugrat shirt, blue jeans, and red and black shoes. Her family says she uses an insulin pump that would have run out by now, and they're concerned about her health. So far, dozens of people have joined the search for her. If you know where she is, and again, take a good look here, you're asked to call 911.
Developing now, a family is searching for answers 1 month after someone shot and killed their loved one in South Minneapolis. Mario Ramirez Hernandez was shot on the 4th of July and died in the hospital. 1 month later, no one has been arrested. Mario's aunt says her family was gathered as usual over the holiday and were expecting Mario to join them for fireworks, but around 11:30 that night, The 26-year-old was found shot in the head and neck on Bloomington Avenue. His family's asking anyone who knows anything about Mario's death to say something.
We're hoping that someone would find it in their hearts to come forth with answers. Any tip, any lead, no matter how big, how small, is worth calling.
Minneapolis police tell us this case remains open, but there are no public updates. Mario's family says they're now working with the state's Missing and Murdered Indigenous Relatives Office to offer a cash reward for any information leading to an arrest.
New developments this morning on the man accused of shooting and killing United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. We know Luigi Mangione will get a laptop to review evidence as he awaits trial. Mangione's team requested the laptop in March, saying he needs it to review 7 terabytes of evidence, which would take up to 15,000 pages in print. They say there's so much data, they don't have enough time in visiting hours to properly prepare for the trial. The laptop will not be connected to the internet.
This morning, North St. Paul is investigating another cyber attack, this time on its police department. In an emergency city council meeting yesterday, the city manager called it a, quote, business email compromise incident and said it may have affected personal data. The city approved a contract with a law firm and its cyber investigation arm to figure out the magnitude of this breach. Now, you'll recall just a week ago, St. Paul also experienced a major cyber attack. They have not said if these incidents are related.
And sticking with St. Paul this morning we're waiting to hear from St. Paul Mayor Melvin Carter after an opponent was announced in the mayoral race this November. Democratic State House Representative Kali Herr says she'll challenge him. Representative Herr was Carter's political director in his first term as mayor several years ago and credits him with being her political mentor. She has served 4 terms in the Minnesota House. Now, the winner here in November will serve just a 3-year term as the city is transitioning its elections to be held in presidential election years, likely because turnout is much higher in those years.